Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, are you having a good time? Oh, yes. Yes. Well, let me just tell you, I have brought the fun. Okay? I have brought games. I have brought tricks. Most importantly, I have brought balloons. Yes. A balloons chant. That's how you know you're over. Hey. One thing I do have to say, this is quite sad, okay? Sebastian brought a balloon, but it doesn't float. I know. So, actually, if you look carefully, it has a sad face on it, so we're gonna call it Sad Balloon. Yeah. But, hey. Sad Balloon! Yeah. Sad Balloon! I appreciate the effort, but it didn't work. But I tell you what, look. If you just keep an eye on it, because he loves that balloon. Even though it doesn't float, he loves that balloon, okay? So just keep an eye on it. But until then, let's wrestle! Charles Crowley. If you think you can fly your ass all the way out here from the United Kingdom to WrestleFest DXB in my ring, you're right. You totally can. Charles, I am a huge fan. I mean, honestly, you're the spectacular one, and I'm the Galactic Specimen. I guess you could say it's Galactica Spectacular. Right? Honestly, no, seriously. And I'm so glad you brought the sad balloon. You brought Sebastian. I mean, Sebastian's amazing, can I just say? We should have a mixed tag match. You and the animal of your choice versus me and, actually, no, Shadeen's kind of busy tonight. But you know what? It's totally fine. Totally fine. Because you know what? We are larger than life, baby. We are huge. Our name is in life. Oh my God, look at our face right there. Look at you with your little hat. And me in my shades. You know what I think?
Nobody cares. In the face.
We need to...
Shut up!
Excuse me? We're trying to have a friendly chat here, and all of you hecklers are over here disagreeing with everything I say. Mr. Charles Crowley. Yes. I think you and I need to step in each other's shoes for a bit. I'll let you wear my mask, and I want to try your beautiful hat on. Let me see that. No, I do not want to touch Sad Balloon. Sad Balloon.
You can try on the hat.
I don't know what to say. How do I look, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Wow, real supportive, you guys. Alrighty. To take a step. Okay. In my shoes.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, no, it's not even on. What's
He looks better. It looks better.
Show everybody! Oh my God!
This is very strange from Nova Knox. I've never seen him do something like this. And that I have seen. You can never trust this man. When will people learn? Nova Knox showing his true colors almost immediately. And now, a huge jawbreaker by Charles Crowley. Nova running the ropes, a huge leapfrog, attempting to throw him over, but no. Nova counters, follows through on the Irish whip. Charles Crowley between the legs, pushes Nova, and a huge drop kick. Incredible stuff by the visitor, Charles Crowley. And now a huge body slam attempt, but Nova Knox pushes Charles Crowley and gets out of the ring. Nova definitely needs to regroup. Nova Knox, that mouth doesn't stop moving. Whether it be to his opponent or the crowd. The referee at a 2 count now. Charles Crowley, what is Charles Crowley? He's running and over the top rope, a huge senton to the outside. Charles Crowley, what an incredible move.
And can I just say, I looked better.
Charles Crowley takes Nova Knox right out of the game. And now, throwing him back into the ring. He needs to capitalize. Charles Crowley, what is he doing? Is he going to attempt that springboard cutter? And no, a misstep! A misstep, but Nova Knox is not the man you want to make a mistake around. Nova Knox immediately capitalizes. Nova with a cover. Only a 1 count. Charles Crowley immediately gets out. Charles Crowley wrestling in front of the Dubai fans for the first time. You know he wants that huge win. But Nova Knox is one of the hardest men in that locker room to get that win against. Nova Knox with a huge headlock takedown and a gigantic shot to the back.
I'm gonna send you back to the UK where you belong.
Working on that back makes it impossible for Charles Crowley to run, to inevitably hit that lethal trick shot.
His mouth hurts. Maybe he'll
And now
shut up for once.
Nova Knox just beating down Charles Crowley. He's so psychological and methodical in his every step. Huge shot to the sternum. Nova Knox, a cartwheel elbow drop by Nova Knox. And a cover immediately. Will Charles Crowley kick out? And he does. Crowley in very visible pain. He almost seems like he cannot breathe. Now Nova Knox just absolutely dirty wrestling, but Crowley now with some huge shots to the midsection of Nova Knox and a huge forearm and a spinning forearm to follow. Crowley now in the corner, goes over Nova Knox, will roll through, and will he be able to get the slam a second time? But Nova Knox fights out of it. And now Crowley's back seems to be in a lot more serious pain, and it's Starbuzz! Nova Knox calls that Starbuzz! And a cover! This could be it! No! Charles Crowley kicks out!
Are you serious?
Starbuzz is almost a definite match ender, but Charles Crowley somehow still kicked out.
Shut up, Crowley.
Now Nova Knox lifting Charles Crowley back up. Has him in a standing headlock. Nova, is he attempting? Starbuzz one more time and he connects! That has to be it. That is it. That is it. Nova Knox wasting valuable time. And now, the innovator, Nova Knox, with his patented submission maneuver. The innovator. He has put many, many men out with this move. But look at the strength of Charles Crowley. Crowley lifting the entire weight on his neck. And Crowley gets out of it. That is incredible. And now Crowley fighting back. A huge lariat. A second one. 2 clotheslines back to back. And now Nova Knox goes into the corner. A huge uppercut by Crowley. And followed by a shot. And now Nova Knox planting his feet firmly in the mat. Charles Crowley wisely and very, very creatively gets Nova Knox out of that corner into the other one. Nova Knox with the swing, miss, and a bell clap by Charles Crowley. Nova Knox's hearing and equilibrium is completely impaired. Charles Crowley, springboard, cutter! Huge springboard cutter! Crowley needs to cover Nova Knox. Crowley with the cover. Is that it? No! Nova Knox kicks out at 2. What an incredible comeback by Charles Crowley. Nova Knox still not out, and Nova Knox, huge slap to the face of Charles Crowley. And a huge slap back by Charles Crowley. Some showboating by Charles Crowley, and a huge body slam. A spinning body slam. Cover, and Nova Knox barely gets that shoulder up at 2. Now Charles Crowley seems to have the Dubai fans behind him. Charisma is not something that either of these men lack. And here Charles Crowley holding that balloon. And here he goes. Charles Crowley with a huge move, and he misses. You have to imagine that was a mistake by Charles Crowley, landing on that already injured back. And now Nova Knox, huge shot out of the corner. Now Nova, is he going to hit that signature Hurricanrana? And he does. And Charles Crowley loses the balloon. And now a spear. Crowley was looking at the balloon, which allowed Nova Knox to hit that spear. Cover. And Charles Crowley gets the shoulder up just in time. Nova Knox blaming everyone for not being able to put Charles Crowley out yet. Crowley finally seems to move. And Nova Knox seems to have pushed Sebastian. And now Nova Knox taking the sad balloon. Nova attempting to pop that balloon. Oh my God! The balloon exploded and has blinded Nova Knox, attempting that spinning leg kick. But now Charles Crowley misses an enziguri, gets it a second time. Nova Knox seems to be out of it. A shotgun drop kick drops Nova Knox into the bottom corner. Charles Crowley, what is he attempting here? Can he hit a coast to coast? A huge coast to coast by Charles Crowley. Charles Crowley attempting the trick shot, and he hits it. Charles Crowley hits the trick shot. A cover. 2, 3. Charles Crowley has defeated Nova Knox here tonight at WrestleFest DXB above the clouds. What an incredible win by Charles Crowley. What an incredible match. It is very hard for visitors to defeat the home team, but Charles Crowley has done it. Charles Crowley has defeated Nova Knox. And now Crowley celebrating with Sebastian. A gigantic victory for Crowley here tonight at WrestleFest DXB above the clouds. Take a bow, my friend. That was phenomenal.
Please come back, you hear that? Maybe I will.
Enormous win by Charles Crowley. And for sure, we'd like to see him back here at WrestleFest DXB very, very soon.